G'day and welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at, well, basically the entirety of Chapter 3 of the Guest Relations questline. Now, the Guest Relations questline is an event within the 20th anniversary, and I highly suggest that you look at my previous videos and start it, as it's pretty cool and it adds to the experience. But this is Chapter 3, and basically you will need to take the quest Pirate Predicament. You will have to head slightly north. The waypoint will be in the description and on the screen, very close to the area in which we performed Chapter 1. Speak to the Pirate Bone Nose, and then you will take a quest called Pirate Foods and Superstitions. This will require you to head to Booty Bay. Now, for Alliance characters, this is easy because all you have to do is basically teleport to Stormwind and fly down. But for Horde characters, you're going to want to head back to Orgrimmar, get onto the Zeppelin, and then head through to Stranglethorn Valley and fly down to Booty Bay. Now, this is simple. All you have to do is teleport back to Orgrimmar, go through to the Zeppelin on the right. So the Zeppelin that's on the right hand side, you'll see here. I'll show you guys on this side of the platform. You'll see a little marker indicating that you should be there anyway. And yeah, basically you are then absolutely 100% good to go. You fly down, and when you get to Booty Bay, you're going to want to go and see a chef called Kelsey Yance. Now, just pop over to the very first building on your left. That is a multi-floor building. You'll see it, and you want to pop to the bottom level. It's kind of got this like big tower on it, this red little kind of cloth sheet over the entrance, and you can speak to Kelsey Yance. He's down the left hand side, so don't turn to the right, turn to the left, and you'll see him there, and you can speak to him, and you complete then the first part of the quest. The next part, you will have to find Cooktholomew items. You can see the waypoint on the screen right now, and you click the barrel and then you'll get it. Should Kelsey Yance be dead, because he can be killed during PvP, you can always speak to Mrs. Grant, who's right next to it anyway, and activate that part of the quest as well. So yeah, pretty straightforward. After that, target Scowling Rosa, hand in your quest, and you should be able to take the next quest in the chain, which is the part of Day 2's quests, Pirate Missive. Now, Pirate Missive is actually really straightforward, and you can buy the entire list of items entirely off the auction house. So Pirate Missive will give you a list of items. If you decipher the list, which I have for you, or other people have, and I've stolen their fantastic work, but basically, you decipher the list of ingredients, you will see that you can buy all of it off the auction house. Now, it's 2 Swiftthistle, 2 Witchberries, 1 small flame sack, 2 aromatic fish oil, 5 bloodfin catfish, 4 deviate fish, 2 nettlefish, and 3 furious crawdad. You can also, as a bonus, if you want to, buy 1 deep sea monster belly, as you need that for the secondary part of this quest. Now, you can buy all of this at the auction house, but you can also farm all of it as well. Buying all of it, depending on your server, will cost you around about 20k, give or take, which is a fair chunk of gold, and I can imagine some players may not want to get it. The most expensive items were the small flame sack and the 5 bloodfin catfish. Those were over 70% of the cost between the two of them. Now, Swiftthistle you can get gathering with Classic Herbalism from Briarthorn and Mageroyal. Witchberries drop from Sauroks and Sprites from Pandaria. Small flame sack drops from black Whelps and Sprite darters, which you should find in Dire Maul West. Aromatic fish oil is easy to get, and just buy it off the auction house. It's like 8 gold. Bloodfin catfish is hard. You need to pretty much have max classic fishing, and you can find them in Deadwind Pass, so that's why they're so expensive. Deviate catfish, just buy, very cheap. Nettlefish, you can also just buy, relatively cheap. And furious crawdad, you can also just kind of buy. None of those are really expensive. I would suggest not buying the deep sea monster belly. It's about 2k, you can save that money, and I'll show you how. Once you have these items, you will head back to Bone Nose. You don't need the Deep Sea Monster Belly to head back to him, you just need the original list. Once you do that, you can speak to him, click OK, and then he wants you to head out to Northrend. Now, if you bought the Monster Belly, you don't need to do this part, of course. You can just sort of skip this situation, but otherwise you want to head to Northrend, which is pretty self-explanatory. You want to head to Northrend, and then once you are in Northrend, you're going to want to head to the Argent Dawn tournament, which is on the right hand side of Ice Crown on the very far left of Storm Peaks, and then from there you're going to want to fly to that little island that's north. So you're going to want to fly to that tiny little island that's kind of north of everything. You'll see it like on your map. So if you look here, you see it's this island right up there. And you want to fly here, and you're just going to follow to these waypoints that I have on the screen. And then with those waypoints, you are basically going to then head there. And from the Lone Watcher, you can then head and get your Monster Belly for free. It takes about 5 minutes. It is entirely worth it to do it this way, as it can save you a lot of money. You can also fish this from Northrend, so if you're looking to make some extra dosh, you can do that instead. And that's it. That'll be chapter 3 done. Nice, quick, and easy. So yeah, that's it from me. See you guys in the next one. Till then, take care, stay safe, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.